Welcome to 10th class English Passive Voice Without Agent by Gattu Surender. Dear children, look at these sentences. Observe these sentences carefully. He was caught. He was caught. One more sentence. Observe it. Yes, the meeting is postponed. The meeting is postponed. Let us see one more sentence. Yes, the student is asked to bring notes. The student is asked to bring notes. Children, if you observe these three sentences carefully, what you have understood? See here, look at the first sentence. Look at that first sentence. He was caught. Here, he is acting as object. It is not a subject. You know well. What is the verb here? Yes, caught. What is the verb here? Caught. He was caught. So he was caught by somebody else. Who caught him? We don't know. Who caught that person? We don't know. But he was caught. By whom? That is not known. Okay, here what? Subject is missed. What you observe, children? Yes, he was caught. Object and verb is there, but there is no subject in the sentence. That is missed. Okay, now look at the second sentence. The meeting is postponed. Here, the meeting is an object. And what is the verb? Yes, postponed. If you observe this sentence, the meeting is postponed. Who postponed that meeting? We don't know. It is not mentioned in the sentence. It is not given. It is unknown. That is missed. Yes. Here, subject is missing. Two sentences. Earlier first one and second one. Only object and verb are given, but subject is missing in the sentence. Now look at one more sentence. The student is asked to bring notes. Here you know very well. The student is object. Verb is asked. Yes. The student is asked. Who asked that student? Here also we don't know. Who asked the student to bring notes? Whether teacher or principal, headmaster, parents, father, mother, uncle, whoever may be. We don't know that. Who asked that student asked to bring notes? It is not mentioned in the sentence. But it is clearly mentioned the student is asked to bring notes. Yes. Children, if you observe these sentences carefully, what do you come to know? Yes, in these three sentences, subject is missing. Subject means doer, performer, agent, all are same. Here, who is doing that action is missing. Means subject or doer or performer or agent. We call so many names for that. Who performed that action? We don't know. That is not known. That is not mentioned. That is not given at all preference. These are the situations you find in so many sentences in your text. Yes, children? Yes. If you go through the lesson, definitely you find these kind of sentences in your text where the subject is missing. Okay, children? Here subject means agent. Subject means agent, doer. When doer is missing, so here only the object is focused. Only the object is focused. The subject may be unknown or subject may not be given preference. The subject may be obvious also sometimes. These are the different situations. Children, now let us learn what are the situations when we miss subject in the class sentence. Dear children, let us observe one more sentence. Now find the difference between these two sentences. Look at the first sentence. Our teacher takes attendance in the classroom. Our teacher takes attendance in the classroom. Now look at another sentence. Attendance is taken in the classroom by our teacher. Attendance is taken in the classroom by our teacher. You know well, in the first sentence, our teacher is a subject. Takes is a verb. Attendance is the object. Now in the second sentence, attendance, object, verb is taken. Yes, our teacher is the subject. Children, you know very well, you already studied in the previous class, ninth class, that about active voice and passive voice. Now, it is clearly known that the first sentence is in active voice, where subject is active, that is called active voice. Subject comes first. Subject plus verb plus object, that is active voice. And the second sentence is in passive voice. Yes, because here subject came last, object came first. So here subject is passive, so that is called passive voice. You know what is active voice and what is passive voice. You already learned in your ninth class. Okay children, these are the two sentences, active voice and passive voice. One sentence is in active voice and another sentence is in passive voice. Now, how can we change the passive voice without having subject? Means we can ignore the subject sometimes. How can we do that? Let us see in another example. Now children, look at one more example. Now find the difference between two. Look at the first sentence here. Already told in the previous slide. Our teacher takes attendance in the classroom. Our teacher takes attendance in the classroom. Now look at the second sentence. Attendance is taken in the classroom. Attendance is taken in the classroom. Just. Now, what you observe here? Here, subject is missing. In the second sentence, subject is missing. That means agent. Subject is also called agent or doer or performer. Who is performing that action is missing in the sentence. See in the first sentence, our teacher subject takes verb, attendance, object. In the second sentence, attendance, object, verb is taken, but there is no subject. What is the subject here? Our teacher. Our teacher is the subject, but in passive voice, this subject is missing. See, attendance is taken in the classroom. It is not mentioned attendance is taken in the classroom by our teacher. It is not mentioned. Teacher is not mentioned. That agent, doer is missing here. So, we can miss subject in the passive voice sometimes. Let us see the situations when we miss the subject in the passive voice. Dear students, look at one more sentence. Rajesh opened the door. Rajesh opened the door. The door was open. See the difference. Rajesh, performer mentioned in the active voice, opened the door. But in the second sentence, the door was opened. By whom? It is not mentioned. Means subject is missing here. Okay, children? Now, I have told you when should we miss subject. We discuss in detail in the next slides. Children, now we discuss situations when agent should be missed. When should we miss the agent? Let us see. The first situation, when the agent is not known. When the agent is not known, then we can miss that agent. Okay? Means subject. And what is the second situation here? Yes, when the agent is clear, it is obvious. We know well in advance that so and so is the agent. Then also we can miss the agent or subject in the passive voice. Now one more sentence, see here, one more situation. When it is not desirable to reveal the identity of the agent, when you want to hide the identity of the agent, then also the subject or agent can be missed. So these are the three situations we can omit or skip the subject in the passive voice. In the active voice, subject will be there, but there is no subject in the passive voice when you come across these three types of situations. Okay, children? Dear children, let us see with an example. See this example. The first situation. You know what is the first situation? When agent is not known. When the doer, performer is not known by us, then we can skip that agent in the passive voice. Let us see with one example. Here, look at the sentence. Somebody robbed the house. Somebody robbed the house. Here, somebody, you know, that is subject. Robbed the house. Now look at the second sentence in passive voice. The house was robbed. Simply we can say the house was robbed. Why? Because here subject is not known. Somebody who robbed the house, we don't know. So and so particular person is robbed. Particular person robbed the house. But the house was robbed. That is certain. That is clear. So simply we can say the house was robbed. We need not to say the house was robbed by somebody. By somebody we can ignore. The subject can be ignored in the passive voice when the agent is not known. So in the passive voice we may write, but in the active voice we can mention the subject, but in passive voice subject can be missing here. Okay, children? Now, children, look at the second situation. You know the second situation when the agent will be missed. When the agent is obvious, means when agent is clear, when the agent is known by everybody, then also we can miss the agent or subject in the passive voice. Now, let us see with one example. Whenever doer is clearly known, doer means subject. It means everybody knows the performer. We need not to say he is the performer of this action. That is known by everybody. It is very common. Everybody knows that. Then we can miss the agent. What is that situation? Let us see here. Look at the example. The government declared the results of MSET. In active voice. In active voice, the government declared the results of MSET. Now, look at the sentence in passive voice. The results of MSET were declared. Here, we need not to mention by government. Generally, very common, the government only declared the results. So, we need not to mention it is declared by government. Simply we can say in the passive voice, the results of MSET were declared. The results of MSET were declared. Everybody knows that only government declares the results. So, we can miss the subject government here in the sentence. Now children, we go for third situation. What is the third situation here? Yes, when it is not desirable to reveal the identity of the agent. Whenever you want to hide the identification of the agent, then you can miss the agent in the passive voice. Here, whenever you want to hide the doer, it means you want to hide the identification of the doer, then you can simply miss the agent in the passive voice. See one sentence. My friend plans a plot against me. My friend plans a plot against me. Here it is in active voice. My friend is the subject, you know well. Now, in the passive voice, look at the sentence. A plot is planned against me. A plot is planned against me. Here, you need not to mention by my friend because you want to hide the name of your friend. Just simply you say a plot is planned against me. You don't want to reveal the name of the subject, name of your friend. You don't want to mention your friend. Then simply omit the agent or doer in the passive voice. Okay, children. Now we know in three situations we can miss the agent in the